What are habits? Habits are the small decisions you make and actions you perform every day. Your life is essentially the sum of your habits. How in shape or out of shape you are, how happy or unhappy you are, how successful or unsuccessful you are, these are all results of your habits. What you repeatedly do, i.e. what you spend time thinking about and doing each day, ultimately forms the person you are, the things you believe and the personality that you portray. Everything starts with better habits. When you learn to transform your habits, you can transform your life. How to build a new habit. According to researchers at Duke University, habits account for about 40% of our behaviour on any given day. Understanding how to build new habits and how your current ones work is essential for making progress in your health, your happiness and your life in general. There can be a lot of information out there, and most of it isn't easy to digest. To solve this problem and break things down in a simple manner, I have found this strategy guide for how to build new habits that actually stick. Step 1. Start with an incredibly small habit. When most people struggle to build new habits, they often say, "I don't have the motivation," or "I wish I had as much willpower as you." This is the wrong approach. Research shows us that willpower is like a muscle. It gets fatigued as we use it throughout the day. Another way to think of this is that your motivation ebbs and flows. It rises and falls. Stanford professor B.J. Fogg calls this the motivation wave. We can solve this problem by picking a habit easy enough that we don't need motivation to do it. For example, rather than starting with 50 push-ups a day, start with 5. Rather than trying to meditate for 10 minutes a day, try meditating for 1 minute a day. Make it easy enough that you can get it done without the need for motivation. Step 2. Increase your habit in very small ways. 1% improvements add up surprisingly fast, so do 1% declines. Rather than trying to do something amazing at the beginning, start small and gradually improve. Along the way, motivation and willpower will increase, which will make it easier to stick to your habit for good. Step 3. As you build up, break your habits into chunks. If you continue adding 1% each day, then you'll find yourself increasing very quickly within 2 to 3 months. It is important to keep each habit reasonable so that you can maintain momentum and make the behaviour as easy as possible to accomplish. Building up to 20 minutes of meditation, split that into 2 10-minute chunks. Trying to do 50 push-ups today, split that into 5 sets to 10 might make that easier. Step 4. When you slip, get back on track quickly. Top performers make mistakes, commit errors and get off track just like everyone else. The difference is they get back on track as quickly as possible. Research shows that missing your habit once has no measurable impact on your long-term progress. Rather than trying to be perfect, abandon your all or nothing mentality. You shouldn't expect to fail, but you should plan for failure. Take some time to consider what will prevent your habit from happening. What are some daily emergencies that are likely to pull you off course? How can you plan to work around these issues? Or at least, how can you bounce back quickly and get back on track? You just need to be consistent, not perfect. Focus on building the identity of someone who never misses a habit twice. Step 5. Be patient and stick to a pace you can sustain. Learning to be patient is perhaps the most critical skill of all. You can make incredible progress if you are consistent and patient. If you are adding weight in the gym, you should probably go slower than you think. If you are adding daily sales calls to your business strategy, you should probably start with fewer than you expect to handle. Patience is everything. Do things you can sustain. New habits should feel easy, especially in the beginning. If you stay consistent and continue to increase your habit, it will get hard enough, fast enough. It always does. If you want more practical ideas on how to build new habits and break bad ones, check out the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, which will show you how small changes in habits can lead to remarkable results. Personally, I have found this book has helped me understand my own habits, finding ways to create small changes and improving my motivation to build new ones. Please check out the book, the links are in the description. Buying through these links won't cost you any extra, but Amazon will give me a small cut which helps fund the channel. I hope you find this video helpful. Please comment, leave a like, and if you'd like to stay up to date on videos like this, please subscribe. See you next time.